Alrighty guys, another quick update on these two. Maverick and Handsome used to not be comfortable in the same pool. Handsome used to chase Maverick away in the beginning, not aggressively, not too much, but he'd peck at him here and there. Handsome definitely is the more dominant gander between the two, but a big reason why this is because Maverick is still a gosling. So even though he's fully grown, he's less than a year old. He's only about 9 months old. And so therefore, he's going to be lower in the pecking order, even if it's just between two geese. And over time, he will establish his own position within a gaggle, within our gaggle. But right now, what you're seeing Handsome do is because Handsome, based on our suspicions, most likely has been raised by humans. He's actually doing what is considered a mating dance, as in he's trying to impress me mostly to try and get me to agree to mate with him. Right now, it almost looks like he's doing it for Maverick, but I doubt it, to be honest, because Handsome is very obsessed with female humans, which suggests to me that this is most likely why somebody abandoned him at a pond down in Houston and why he was a lost stray. He's very fixated on humans, very fixated on female humans, is not a fan of male humans. He will bite at males, not attack them, but bite at them, like nip at them. Whereas females, he never bites. Like, he's an absolute sweetheart to females. What he's doing right now, like I said, is a mating behavior. They dip their heads. You can see he's not focused on pushing the water all over his body very much or flapping his wings to spread the water. He's just dipping his head over and over again. The reason he wants to do that is because if I were to be a female and I were to be accepting his advances, I would be dipping my head every time he does. So I dip, he dips. I dip, he dips. And by doing that, I would be telling him, like, yes, I want you to be my mate and I want you to basically impregnate me. This is why I'm only doing this quickly to show you guys how it works. And I'm not going to continue doing that because I want to teach him that, like, he needs to focus on female geese. Now, he's an older gander. He likely has not had much experience with female geese, which is a sad thing because this is a big part of geese being happy, is to have a mate and produce offspring. So I had the same problem with Pretty Bird because I made my mistakes in the beginning with Pretty Bird, where he was not around other geese for the first 2 years of his life. And I was able to fix it. And Pretty Bird has since started mating females. He has his mates, and he has raised 2 clutches of goslings very successfully, mind you. And he's doing really well. Even though he's infertile, he is 100% willing to adopt babies, which is great. And so I'm hoping to be just as successful with Handsome Man. But look at these two getting along in the pool after just being together for about a week and a half, 2 weeks.